Hey you guys, this is Heath, and this is my 1 month on testosterone update video. I just wanted to real quick talk about some of the changes that I've noticed 1 month on T. The first change is I've noticed like a pretty good drop in my voice. I think it dropped more in this month than I expected it to, which is really cool. I have a lot of dysphoria with my voice, so it's something that I definitely have been looking forward to. So I've noticed it, and like the cool thing about it is like other people has noticed it too, and they've like told me that they've noticed it. So that's been really neat. I've also noticed that like my muscles feel more dense. I wouldn't say that they're like any bigger. You can't really like look at them and tell anything different. I don't think my shoulders don't seem any wider than they were before yet. You know, I'm only a month on T, so. But they do feel denser. I've noticed that like my body hair, before starting T, I was a pretty hairy fellow, so I kind of feel like I had like a good start on it. But my body hair's definitely thickened up some on my legs and my armpits, and I have like the beginning works of a happy trail now, which is something that I never had like before I started T. So really excited about that. And I have like a few facial hairs actually for 1 month on T, like on my chin and like my like sides here. You're not gonna be able to see it like on the video. It's not like all that significant, I guess, to other people, but like it's there. It's I don't know, it gives me hope that that's gonna be changing like in the next months to come. I've noticed an increase in my energy level. I'm a runner, and so I run like on a daily basis, and I feel like I can run for longer and go further. I think part of it is like my excitement about like just like having this process like really started, and just like knowing that that I'm doing HRT and I'm gonna have the opportunity to have a body that aligns more with my mind and my soul than what I've ever previously been allowed, or given. There's that, like, I think that kind of factors into my increase in energy level because I'm just like excited. So I have like all these like energy that I want to and desire, but I also think that the T has a lot to do with it. Because it's allowed me to do something that I really just haven't been capable of, of doing before T. So I have that. I think whenever I run as well, though, that I feel things a little differently in my muscles. I notice like my muscles feel a little bit tighter than they did before I started T. And maybe it's just because they're getting worked more. I don't know. I haven't heard a lot of guys mention that, but I definitely like feel like I feel things a little differently in my muscles. I don't necessarily like want to stop running because I'm out of breath anymore, or like I'm just tired, because I do have an increase in energy. It's more like I catch myself like wanting to stop because like my muscles are sore or very contracted. So yeah, I've noticed that as well. My appetite has increased like exponentially. I'm literally hungry all the time. I'm hungry right now making this video. And so I'm trying to balance that. I'm vegetarian, so I'm doing a lot of like protein bars and smoothies with like kale and stuff like that. That way I can like feed my hunger but not gain like a ton of weight. So I've done pretty good with that because like whenever I went and got weighed in to start T, I'm actually 2 pounds lighter now a month later. So even though I've noticed a significant increase in my appetite, I'm not gaining a lot of weight. So that's okay with me right now. So those are kind of like my changes that I've noticed so far on 1 month on T. I'm really excited about them. I think they're great. And of course, like, I'm really impatient and I want more and all that, but I think they've kind of superseded what I thought they would for the first month. So I will make another video at my 2 month mark, because my 2 month mark is going to come right before my top surgery, which is a month and a day from today. So that's like super exciting, and I'm sure I'll make like a bunch of videos just like centered around that, because that's like my biggest, well, I say the biggest, it impacts my dysphoria a lot. I have a lot of chest dysphoria. So top surgery is like a huge milestone for me, and something that I'm really looking forward to. So for the sake of not making this video like crazy long, that's all I'm going to say on this. So if you would want to follow me on Instagram, I just post like update pictures and comparisons and stuff like that. Lots of selfies. It's kind of a problem. I'm sorry. It just is. Right now, especially. So my name on that though is becoming_Heath, or you could just search my name, Heath Foster Collison. So I will be making a video again here in about a month. Alright, you guys.